Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice one.
Sweep the leg. You have a problem with that.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Gene Edwards. You are watching Lubed. This is my game review for the Edmonton Oilers LA Kings matchup at the Rogers Place in Edmonton, Alberta for November the 16th, 2022. I'm going to dive into that shortly. However, I do want to acknowledge that this is episode 100 of Lubed. That's right, I've done 100 episodes of Lube and I'm still enjoying it. However, I am going to be making a programming note going forward. And that is weekday games that do not have back-to-back situations. I will be releasing my video the day after. This is for the reason that my bread and butter job starts at 4 o'clock in the morning, and sometimes I am editing and uploading these videos at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning. So you can see that it can get a little tough on 3 hours, 4 hours of sleep to do my bread and butter job. And it has been affecting me a little bit. And last night I said, you know what? This game ended at 10 o'clock. That's when I made the decision. I'm like, okay, I can't do a video tonight. So I'm just going to have to do it the next day. And I'm hoping you guys will understand. The other big reason why is I was rushing through those videos and I'm not providing you guys the content that I feel you guys deserve watching my channel and giving you guys my real feeling about the game. So let's get into the real feelings about last night's game. I'm absolutely disgusted at Alex Edler right now. At the Los Angeles Kings, to be honest with you. This is becoming too reoccurring right now. In the playoffs, we saw Anderson take Draisaitl down with a slew foot, causing a high ankle spray for him in that series. Last night, we saw Alex Edler almost take Connor McDavid's knees out, and I'm pretty sure that was the knee that already sustained that damage where he went crashing into the net. That, what was it, 2019 season, I think it was, where they were playing Calgary and he was trying to get around Giordano. This kind of stuff the NHL needs to address. The players, the Marchments, the Edlers, all those players throughout the years that have taken liberties on players and have intent to injure them. It's got to change. They got to do more severe penalties, like 20-game, 30-game suspensions, maybe $1 million fine. Intent to injury has no place in the game. Has absolutely zero place in the game. Now, I'm not going to discredit the LA Kings for the game that they played. They played an amazing game. They played the game that you need to play against the Edmonton Oilers. They started out of the gate ahead of the Oilers. They started out the shots. They got one, and then they buckled down, limiting Draisaitl and McDavid to a shot apiece. That's the playbook on the Oilers. If you're going to play the Edmonton Oilers, that's what you have to do. You have to score first and lock it down. And that's what I think a lot of coaches now know what to do against this team. So the Oilers need to use their speed right off the hop and get that first 1-2 goals, and then kind of revert back to the way they were and just kind of play kind of a defensive-minded but offensive-minded as well, and try to build off that lead. But yeah, that's exactly how you play. So let's hope when they face the Vegas Golden Knights on Saturday that we see an improvement in that area. It was gritty. It was a tough game. They managed to get under the skin of McDavid because power plays weren't coming their way either. And the one power play that the Edmonton Oilers got, the very first power play they got, McDavid shortly into that power play cross-checked, eliminating that and making it a 4-on-4. So the LA Kings know how to get under the skin. Drew Doughty, he loves to chirp. He loves to yap. And I could tell it was affecting McDavid's play. And it did. They can't fault them for doing what they can do when it comes to that. But there is a limit, and the Alex Adler hit exceeded that limit. So we also got to acknowledge Trevor Moore. He got the hat trick. It was actually 2 goals, but the empty netter as well to fulfill it. So it was what it was. The Edmonton Oilers debuted their reverse retro 2.0, and it was the McFarland jersey. Beautiful, beautiful jersey. I can't wait till I get mine. It will be somewhere in the middle of December that I get mine. However, this week I did receive, as you can tell, my prime green home jersey. Love it. Love the colors that we went back to. I was actually quite favorable when they went to orange, but you know what? I like the fact that we went back to blue, and from time to time we use what I call I call it the Halloween jersey. I don't know why I call it that. I don't know what it's actually called. The dark blue with the orange logo. I still like that we use that from time to time. But yeah, love it. Love the reverse retro jersey. Mine will be an Evander Kane jersey, so I'll probably be wearing it for the first time with him. Who knows? I'll probably wear it before him, considering he's out for 3 or 4 months. So yeah, I'll probably wear it before him, which is kind of ironic. Okay, let's go into the X Factors from last night. Okay, guys, it starts off, once again, the slow start. The slow starts have got to stop. It's hurting this team. So many games now that they are being scored against first, outshot sometimes. What was the Tampa game? I think it was 12-1. They got to get out of the gate fast. I would almost consider putting out the McLeod line for the very first line of the game and just get that speed going. Because right now that McLeod line and the McLeod line is just doing really, really good. But yeah, they gotta get that first goal. It's driving me nuts that they don't get it. With the firepower that they have, because what LA did is they locked it down. They locked it right down, holding Draisaitl and McDavid to a shot apiece. Like, that's crazy. These are the best players in the world, and you're holding them to a shot apiece. And that's all they got last night. It was gritty, which I don't mind, but like I said, the Alex Adler thing was a little bit much. So I'll commend them on getting under their skin, which they did. That being said, there was things that they crossed the line a little bit, and I was hoping today I would hear about a suspension to Alex Adler or something, but as of yet, I have not heard nothing. And then, of course, Trevor Moore getting the hat trick. Got to give him an X factor on that, too. I mean, he scored all 3 of LA's goals last night as they defeat the Edmonton Oilers by a count of 3-1. They are now 6th in the conference and take on the number 1 Vegas Golden Knights Saturday night at 7 p.m. So, with that being said, guys, and with it being the 100th episode of Lubed, I'm going to play you a video that happens to be the very first video I ever uploaded to Lubed. Or actually, sorry, Lubed wasn't even part of it. The very first video I've ever uploaded to YouTube. It was a video that I shot back in 2015, just after McDavid was drafted to the Oilers. They did a summer scrimmage, and they basically sold out Rexall Place. All donations, I think it was $1 or $10 to get in. But all of the proceeds went to the Children's Health Foundation, I believe. And it was just a fun time. It was just a scrimmage with all the rookies. And here is a clip of when Connor McDavid got his first hat trick. And it's already got thousands of views on YouTube. But I'm going to add it to this Lubed broadcast tonight, as it was my very first uploading of a video that took place back in 2015, I believe it was. I may be wrong on that. Here it is, guys. Anyway, stay healthy, stay happy, and stay hydrated. I will see you guys on the weekend. You have a good one. That's it. Uh-huh.
Keeps bleeding from the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite, they feeling.